morning to you.
Morning, Arthur.
All right?
Morning, Arthur.
Hey, Lenny.
Good morning, Arthur.
You've been doing good.
Thanks, Arthur.
You okay?
Good morning, Arthur.
Ladies?
Good morning.
Sadie? You look pissed off.
No more than usual.
Okay. Just checking you're all right.
All right, Arthur.
That hay goes in one end and comes out the other.
Good morning, Arthur.
Morning. So, you ain't bored of this place yet?
I guess not.
Horses eat lots.
Here we are, another day older.
And definitely not wiser.
Those things are heavy.
Could use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after lunch, eh?
Hey. What are you working on?
Fire arrows.
Interesting.
You give me a bottle of moonshine and I'll make you some.
Moonshine. Whiskey do?
No, has to be moonshine. Whiskey ain't strong enough.
Okay. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Morning, Arthur.
Hey, folks.
How are you?
How are you?
Not too bad.
Glad to hear it.
You know, all this used to feel like one big party. How wrong I was.
It's not all so bad.
ever not smell of campfire again.
I think it's in our skin now.
Good work, Arthur.
Those trees had it coming, huh?
Nice to see you, ladies.
Hi there. Hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
It's either reading or robbing with you, ain't it?
A fella can do both.
You okay, old man?
Sure. Just dandy, partner, just dandy.
You sure you're okay?
I'm fine.
Well, if you ever need something, you let me know. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right, Arthur.
Susan.
How's it going?
Not too bad.
mister. Easy, boy. That's my boy. You're a good boy. How you doing, boy? Gentlemen?
Ooh, it looks like I should sharpen my razor. So, what do you need?
Messing up my hair, too.
Ah, looking sharper than a tack. All right, you ready to go? Only a trim or something fancy like?
Thank you. Looks okay.
Please, tell your friends about it.
Thank you. Really.
Well, hello, you pretty thing, you.
Morning.
Hello.
Buy my book! Read my book! Do exactly what I say and you'll be rich! Rich, rich, rich! Top hats! The finest canes! Expensive cigars! A wife with soft hands! 100 servants! A mansion! A summer house by a northern lake! I'm man enough to stand here and make a fine ass of myself for you because I care. I care.
Move!
Oh, hello there.
Ah, you came back. Such a long time. Time for a new gun, perhaps? When you're ready, have a browse of our catalog, and I can go out back and get what you're looking for. Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun. I have some better quality components if you're looking for the best. That'll give you a real edge. You'll notice the quality of the workmanship. Just ask if you need anything.
Clear the way.
You won't find a better selection of firearms this side of the river.
Thank you for your
Good as you
help.
can be.
Oh, hello there.
Okay.
Oh my god.
你好啊。
你呢塊點啊
It's not so good. Put that away, okay?
Welcome back. Change your mind on something? Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. We stock some of the finest quality guns in the South. A man got shot right there on Courtney Street. Around here, you carry a gun.
Now, let me have a look.
No problem. You come back to it any time. Come back when you're ready to spend.
Out of the way!
Hey, careful!
Time to go, boy. Right there. Yeah, there, boy. You okay, boy? Hey, partner. Hey. Hey there, mister. Hey there.
Howdy.
Hey, mister. Hello, ma'am. How are you, ma'am? Madam! Hey, mister.
Hello.
Hey there, mister. Hi there, mister.
Watch out! What the hell's the matter?
Better things to do.
Hey, mister. Hey there, mister.
Rudy moron!
Hi there, mister. Hey, mister. Hey there, mister.
What? You got a problem? What is it?
Hey there.
Hey,
Hey, partner.
Nice to see you again, sir. Happy to help you start over. Hope you have a good trip.
Do I hear that damn coming longer again?
I don't think you can't
Uh-oh, mister.
What you want?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson. Compson's stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here, living in the shit and the mud.
I'm sorry.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed, repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson's Stead. It's north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
Having fun, mister?
Well, I know you. Oh yeah.
Okay, fella.
I sure appreciate that help, mister.
I could have been.
Howdy, fellas.
Line up, Rhodes. Get your papers.
How do you do, sir?
Hey there.
Hi.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
What?
Get clear on my way.
Long time no see. Take a look. Any questions, feel free not to ask. All right, bye then.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor, but the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
Damn flies! I swear they got it in for me. You could try washing once in a while.
Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Missed you, boy.
Let's go. There's nothing more we can do here.
Business, the life of a lawman.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at pace.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience. So, what were you talking about before?
That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. They're right again here. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaite. I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for... Good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. Went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I said...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he... See one by the bridge over there? I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
work, gentlemen.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Sorry, boys.
Give me a hand with these bastards!
Sorry, Bob. We're putting you out of business.
You ain't got a chance. Not against an army, boy.
Look out! We got more coming up! Let's clear them out! Christ alive! I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Are we getting out of here then?
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Oh. Hey, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. It's sad to think back to you in your prime. Yeah.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.